Hi, this is the lesson of week 7. The topic is Vedananupassana Sathippatthana. Today we're going to have the lesson of Vedananupassana Sathippatthana. Mindfulness of the objects of the mind means to contemplate what our mind recognizes as something familiar. For example, a tree, a book, sadness, happiness, the image of the friends, etc. Recognition is to know something when perceiving it. The objects of the mind also include at times when we think about or comment on some things. When sati arises and is aware of characteristics of feelings that appears, there is at such a moment Vedananupassana Sathippatthana. So now we move to how to practice. The practice of the fourfold Satipatthana, the establishing of awareness, has been highly praised by the Buddha in many places in the suttas. Mentioning its importance in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, the Buddha called it Ekayano Mekko, the only way for the purification of beings, for overcoming sorrows, for the extinguishing of suffering, for entering the path of truth and experiencing Nibbana. First, in the Sutta, the Buddha presents a practical method for developing self-knowledge by means of Kayanupassana, constant observation of the body, Vedananupassana, or constant observation of sensation, Cetanupassana, or constant observation of the mind, and Dhammanupassana, or constant observation of the contents of the mind. Second, to explore the truth about ourselves, we must examine what we are, body and mind. We must learn to observe this directly within ourselves. Accordingly, we must keep 3 points in mind. First, the reality of the body may be imagined by contemplation, but to experience it directly one must work with Vedana, arising within it. Second, similarly, the actual experience of the mind is attained by working with the contents of the mind. Therefore, as body and sensation cannot be experienced separately, the mind cannot be observed apart of the contents of the mind. Third, mind and matter are so closely interrelated that the contents of the mind always manifest themselves as sensation in the body. For this lesson, the Buddha said, Vedana samosarana sabbe dhamma. Whatever arises in the mind is accompanied by sensations. Therefore, observation of sensation offers a means indeed, the only means to examine the totality of our being, physical as well as mental. There are 4 dimensions to our nature: the body and its sensation, and the mind and its contents. This provides 4 avenues for the establishing of awareness in Satipatthana. In order for the observation to be complete, every facet must be experienced as it can by means of Vedana. This truth exploration will remove the delusion we have about ourselves. Likewise, to come out of the delusion about the world outside, the truth about the context of the outside world with our own mind and matter. Phenomenon must be explored. The outside world comes in contact with the individual only at the sixth sense door to the eyes, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. As all of the sense doors are contained in the body, every contact of the outside world is at the body level. According to the law of nature, with every contact there is bound to be sensation. Every time there is a contact with any of the six sense objects, a sensation will arise on the body. Therefore, just as the understanding of Vedana is absolutely essential to understand the interaction between mind and matter within oneself, the same understanding of Vedana is essential to understand the interaction of the outside world with the individual. So now we move to the conclusion. The second foundation of the mindfulness of the Sathippatthana Sutta is Vedananupassana. Vedana means feeling connecting Vedana with Anupassana yields. Vedananupassana, contemplating feelings with the constant awareness. Vedananupassana is the application of mindfulness to the contemplation of feeling. We constantly contemplate and attend to the feelings that arise from body and mind. There are 5 types of feelings. First, pleasant bodily feeling, Kayika Sukha Vedana. Second, painful bodily feeling, Kayika Dukkha Vedana. Third, pleasant mental feeling, Cetasika Dukkha Vedana. Fourth, painful mental feeling, Cetasika Dukkha Vedana. Fifth, equanimity, Ubekha. Feeling is the common factor. The first 2 types of feelings, pleasant and painful bodily feelings, pertain to physical feeling of the body. The maturity rupa. The third and fourth types, pleasant and painful mental feeling, pertain to psychological feeling. The mentality nama, pleasant mental feeling includes joy and painful mental feeling include frustration and anger. The fifth type of feeling is equanimity. It is neutral, neither pleasant nor painful bodily or mental feelings. It is a well-balanced mind free of aversion and clinging. So now we move on to additional or others. If this exploration of truth were to be attempted by contemplation or intellectualization, we could have easily ignored the importance of Vedana. However, the crux of Buddha's teaching is the necessity of understanding the truth not merely at the intellectual level, but by direct experience. For this reason, Vedana is defined as follows: ya Vedayati ti Vedana, sa Vedayita Rakana, Anubhavana Rasa. The practice of Satipatthana is complete only when one directly experiences impermanence. Body sensation provide the nexus where the entire mind and body are tangible, revealed as an impermanent phenomenon leading to the liberation. So now we have finished the lesson of today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you. Bye.